Hi, good morning. Welcome to my video series. This is day one of my 30-day video series. I apologize I wasn't able to upload this yesterday, but I was having problems with my camera. If you watched the first video, you would see that, and then it just went dark. And yeah, I had to figure out some settings. Hopefully this will be better today. So day one, we tried to get up, keep our routine, because our routine is basically Mondays and Wednesdays doing training. And I figured, well, do we continue it, do we not? And I'm like, you know what, if we're out of here in 30 days, I want to be in the best shape I can be out of here in. And quite honestly, I've got a bad back, and if I don't stay in shape, then it could go out and then we'd all be screwed. So keeping on the training. So every Monday and Wednesday we do Tai Chi with Grandmaster Franklin, and then Wednesdays we're doing the conditioning, which is pretty hardcore, so I'm pretty sore from yesterday. Let's see here, what happened on day one. Well, let's back up. The night before, the new owner came out. We signed a contract basically protecting me, giving me 30 days. There was no sense trying to get more, because they were just going to turn it into a fight. So I was able to protect what I can't get out of the ice and snow. One of these days I'll take you out there and we'll show you how much ice and snow is out there that I'm having to move. So some of the stuff I can't even move, and it'll have to be left here. So in the contract it states that I can come back in April and get anything I wasn't able to get out of the ice and snow. So, but everything else in the studio and the buildings have to go. So I started doing that even that day that I was signing the contract. So they came, we signed the contract, everything went fairly smoothly. I tried to separate myself from the people in the front house, so if it went sour with them, I wouldn't lose my deal. So like I told my son, I kind of sold my soul to the devil, but at least I know how much time I have to get out, and I've got a plan. So day one, again, got back. I'd already been advertising stuff, so we sold some stuff yesterday. I made 2 sales, plus I've set up for some sales for today as well. So yeah, we did that. I did a whole bunch of packing, packed all my guitars, started racking up all my guitar gear into smaller racks and portable racks. So I've got my amplifier and a portable unit, and all my other stuff is in the bigger rollaway racks. So yeah, we're also continuing our live streams in the evenings. That's kind of my break time. Everybody's like, well, how do you have time to do that? It's like, that's when I get a break. So I'm working all day from 6 a.m. till however long I can last, midnight usually. So I take my break, me and my son do our live stream for an hour or two, and then I go back to work. So if you want to check that out, you can go to RSP Games on YouTube, and I got my son and I building a gaming video YouTube channel basically. So let's see here, what else is going on. That was pretty much the day. By the end of the night, I had just finished packing up all our magic stuff, all my ring making stuff, and that was about it for the night for me. I had to do a little bit of practicing, because that's another thing I have to do every day for the next 30 days is practice every day, because when I leave here I need to have my chops, and I really honestly haven't been working on that lately because of all this. And so at least I'll have 30 days of getting my chops back a little bit, but I can't put a lot of time into it, so I'm just doing the basic callus work and finger dexterity work and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, stuff that's coming up for today. Hopefully got more sales going today of things. I think we're probably going to sell the Chinese go-kart Odyssey thing that my brother gave me years ago. Yesterday we sold like a really old snowmobile. Some guy just bought it for parts. I got that thing years and years ago. But I'm trying to sell all the other snowmobiles that we're not going to keep. So we got 3 more to sell. I got some vehicles I'm selling. I can't even go through the list. It's ridiculous. I'm selling all of my log work that I've done in the last 12 years, all my carvings, plus I have 2 carvings that I'm working on right now that I have to finish. 4 carvings that I'm working on right now that I have to finish. I'll be able to sell 2 of them. 2 of them are already spoken for. Let's see here. Yeah, today I've got a big long list of stuff to do, and I'm just going to try to knock out as much of it as I can, sell as much of stuff as I can, pack as much stuff as I can, and just cross as many things off that list as possible. Something I'm going to have to do every day is a little bit of carving and start working on the RV. See where I'm at with that, because we do have an RV, but it's been sitting for 10 years, hasn't ran. I think I might have started it up a couple of times in that 10 years, but hasn't done anything. It's locked in the ice and snow right now in the back of the property. It's just a really old RV. It's nothing special. Everybody's like, oh, you guys got an RV, you're great, you're fine. No, this is a 1972 Diplomat 2. I lived in it when I first had my son, when I lost my my second rock school. So lived in it before the first rock school. It's old. The mice have gotten into it. It's funny, it sat for years, no mice problems, but then in the last 1-2 years maybe, the mice have just gone crazy. So I've got a huge mess to clean up. Hopefully it's even salvageable. You know, quite honestly, I don't know how far they got into the whole everything. So I'm working on that and working on the tractor. Oh yeah, that's something I did yesterday, day number 1. I worked on the tractor, got all the fluids changed in the transmission, got it started, got it moved, but I still have to do the hydraulics. The only reason I was able to get it to move is because it just slid. The bucket just slid across the ice and didn't really grab anything, so I was able to move it so we could get that snowmobile out. But I'm working on the hydraulics either today or tomorrow. I don't know if I have the fluid to do it. I'm still watching videos, and I want to thank everybody on YouTube. This is what I'm going to do every day for the next 30 days. I'm going to thank everybody that's ever helped me on YouTube. I've learned so much. So yeah, it's getting hard now, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll see you next video. Thanks, bye.